Please play it safe. And even when you're shoveling, because the snow is piling up out there, and while driveways and sidewalks need clearing, shoveling can take a serious toll on your health. So here to help us understand the dangers and how to stay safe is our Chief Health Editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. Dr. Nandi, good afternoon. You've got the right idea. You're warm and inside, but shoveling out there, it can be risky, and we talk about it every year because it's important.
It's huge. Yeah, we're Michiganders. Snow is just part of our life, but it's easy to forget how much strain it puts on your bodies. I had one of my technicians, he had a cousin that died during the last snowstorm just from shoveling. This is a serious issue. So research shows this, that after just 2 minutes of shoveling, Glenda, heart rates can jump up to 85% of a person's maximum heart rate, the same response as you'd expect from intense aerobic exercise. Now, shoveling can be tough on anyone, right? But especially risky for folks who lead a sedentary life. They're in the couch all the time, or people who are obese, diabetes. If you have a history of smoking, it's even more dangerous for those with existing heart conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or history of heart disease. And that's because studies show that shoveling can significantly increase the risk of a heart attack or sudden cardiac arrest. And why is that, right? For one, shoveling, you use a lot of your arms and not your legs. Since your legs are not moving much, guess what? The blood can pool in your lower body instead of returning to the heart, which adds more strain. And plus, many of us unknowingly hold our breath while lifting heavy snow, and this can cause sudden spikes in heart rate and blood pressure. On top of that, right, cold air causes blood vessels, including the coronary arteries, to constrict, right? So it raises the risk of heart problems.
Well, each year we see emergency rooms with a spike in heart attacks and injuries related to snow shoveling, right along the lines of what you said. You can't put your cape on and jump out there. You've got to take your time, right, Doc?
Yeah, huge. Especially if you have heart disease or risk factors, you should ask someone to do the shoveling. You can't be Superman, right? For me, I got two young kids. I got a new teenager and two other kids that can help me to clear the snow. But if you don't have anyone to help, please get a neighbor or local team to help. You don't have to be a superhero, or you can use a snowblower, but just be careful. Usually, snowblowers are usually a little less taxing on the heart, but still a workout. Now, if you have a shovel, please take it slow. Pace yourself and push the snow instead of lifting it, and don't hold your breath. Very important. Be mindful of the wind because it increases the effects of the cold in your body, again, constricting those blood vessels. And be sure to dress in warm layers to hold on in that heat, because you also have to remember your feet are there, right? So don't forget the boots with good traction, hat, and gloves. Most importantly, know the warning signs of a heart attack. If you feel chest pain, dizziness, irregular heartbeat, stop immediately and seek help. And if you see someone collapsing while shoveling, call 911 immediately and start hands-only CPR if they're unresponsive. Always remember, at the end of the day, there is no driveway, right, that's worth risking your life.
Yes, and take breaks. One swipe, go inside. One swipe, go inside.
Exactly. Or
Thanks
get
a
a
lot.
teenager to do it.
That's the
That's
best
what they're there
scenario.
for.
Thanks a lot, Doc. We appreciate your time.
Oh,
If
my
you have a
pleasure.
question for the good doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi at AskDrNandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook or X. We'll get it right to him.